Alright, guys, so we're live. We're live, we're live, we're live. So this time is gonna legitimately be an hour because I'm leaving my house at 3 to go to work. Alright? I can't be on here for 3 hours because I gotta work.
First off, if you'd have kept up on the podcast like you did before, it wouldn't be no 3 hours. Second of all, if you would have done it on the Saturday, like you were saying, then we would have been all right. But since you came back, and we just came back, what, last week?
Yeah.
We had a lot to fucking talk about. So that 3 hours was
Nah, I don't mind the 3 hours. I only mind the 3 hours when I gotta go to work. So that's it. That's pretty much it.
Listen to this.
That's pretty much
Fuck
it.
that job, man.
Make love, not war.
What was that?
Make love, not war.
Oh.
Fuck that, I want war. What you talking about?
This guy. This guy.
Yo, I've been getting random
Oh,
messages.
go ahead,
on-
Teggy. Go ahead,
Nah.
Teggy.
No, sorry. I've been getting random messages on my Instagram.
From who?
How random is random?
Random, like weird bitches or scammers trying to like, hey, sweetie, fuck out of here, bye.
Hey, sweetie, you want to buy my pictures?
I'm about to
Yeah.
say,
Just click on this link below.
Like, how you doing, baby? Fuck out of here. I'm not with that baby shit. Yeah, with that bullshit. What the fuck I look like?
Yeah, I've been having a lot of random people just send me messages or just like random shit. I'm like, yo, what the hell is this? Next thing you know, they don't even have anything posted, only one photo. So I was like, no.
Or it'll be somebody that you already follow and they have like something million followers and they want to do a private chat. Fuck out of here. I'm good.
I've been getting more of collaborations. Like they're like, oh, you know, we see that you're a good fit for our jewelry, our clothes, and then they're like, yo, follow this account to be able to be eligible. I'm like, no, bro, I ain't got time for that.
I'm gonna talk.
Got that message one time. I was like,
Delete. Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
like, yeah, okay. I'm not saying I won't do that for everybody else. You know, as soon as I see follow my Instagram for no, I'm like, could you say good morning, hello, make some conversation with me. I'm not no fucking hoe.
I am.
I'll be your hoe later, probably. I don't know.
Wow.
You gotta tell me what it's gonna be.
This guy.
Fuck that.
Thing is, like, they call me sexy chocolate.
Sexy chocolate. I'm the Black Hershey's, baby.
He's Mark Henry.
This
He's a skinny Mark Henry.
guy.
But all right, so we kind of have a little update with Teggy, right?
What? The game?
There's this game that we saw.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh,
There's this game that we saw.
yo.
So Teggy first discovered it on Steam, and then he's like, "What do you think of it?"
What was it? What is it? Racing, fighting?
It's a shooting game.
A shooting game.
Oh yeah, in the wild. Well, most of our games are shooting games though, that we
Yeah.
have.
Yeah, that's
But
But
true.
it's based in the Wild West. And what is it
Oh,
called again, Teggy?
Obviously, we are very dysfunctional and do not know how to act half the time. So we need something that's gonna contain my stupidity.
He's not wrong.
No, we need
He's
something that's
absolutely
gonna.
right. Absolutely right.
It's
But
gonna
what's the
help
name
us.
of the game again? I'm trying to.
It's called Evil West.
Yeah, I was gonna call it Wild West. Yeah.
Evil West. Let me look it up.
Of course, you wouldn't
Evil.
call it what? Of course, you wouldn't call it Wild West.
Bro, because it looks like in the Wild West.
Listen, it is in the Wild West.
Yeah.
It's just evil. But the name
Yo.
is called Evil West, not Wild West.
Yeah, what's so evil about it though?
West.
I from the trailers that I saw, I didn't see nothing evil. Just walk by, go.
About to mute you.
It's like a GTA style Wild West. It's better. It looks better than Red Dead Redemption. It looks so cool.
It looked like a fucking hyper. It looked like basically like Van Helsing and fucking. It's just like a Van Helsing game basically, but
Yeah.
this shit looks like it's pretty good. Cause you know how some games show you like certain scenes of the action. Basically, it's showing certain scenes that they play, but it look like it's gonna. It looks like you have to build your weapons and shit like that. But it looks pretty dope. It looks pretty dope. saw. That one we saw, and then how many? Oh, what was the other one?
We saw
No,
Wild West.
Wild West. But that was the only one. The Evil
We were
West was the only
addicted to
one.
that. I mean,
The
yeah, Will Evil West. You see, I told you I was gonna call it Wild West.
Evil West was the only game that we really saw that
Hype.
we were like, yo,
Yeah,
that shit is dope. But
our
then,
childlike came
oh
up.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
we gotta get it.
Yo, that looks nice.
all we kept saying in my head was, "Oh, that's that game. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. That's the
We
one."
were about to get it that same day, and then I'm like, it says
Yeah, we had to check.
It's
pre-order.
not out. Yeah, it's pre-order.
No. It's a pre-order. But the crazy part about it is, we looked through like, yo, I think my wish list went from like 4 games to like 16 games now.
Yep.
So they're releasing it for
Yep.
all the consoles.
Yeah, but we want to get it for PC.
It looks.
Yeah.
It looks way better on PC.
That's
Oh,
it
of
does
course.
look way better on PC. Like I told you the other day, Stimpy, that I'm gonna get rid of my PlayStation. Fuck
Yeah.
it. Just so I can get more PC games.
Another game that I mentioned to Teggy, which is really cool, is Ready or Not.
Ready or not? Why does that sound familiar?
Yes. Ready or Not is basically we're a SWAT team. We have to do mission. Now, yeah, in order to do the missions, you have to complete certain objectives and all that. But these enemies that you have, they're smart. Not like smart in console. They're smart. Let's say these enemies are trapped in a room, right? And you're trying to enter in from one door. They would literally try to find another way out to get to you.
Yeah,
They
to
will
get to
flank you.
Hmm.
And you can hurt your friendlies. So let's say we're in a team, and Teggy ends up shooting me, and I'm dead. I'm dead. No revives.
No revive. You can't
Oh,
revive.
shit.
No revives. I'm
Once
dead.
I put a bullet in his ass, it's done.
That's it.
But
Like let's
usually
say
that's
we were
because
just fucking
anytime
around.
we
You think?
play- Nah, that's because every time we play a fucking shooting game, it's either one of y'all walk in front of one of y'all, and it's like, yo, I was
Everybody.
shooting them. Like, bro, you
It's
walk in
either
front of me
I walk in front of
when I'm
Teggy
just
or Teggy
non-
walks in front of me.
And it's like, that's why I keep my man kneeling down because, yo, I don't stop when I shoot. I got my whole clip goes, fuck that. So if I shoot you, that was your fault.
So they have that. They have that. Yo, it looks
Nah, it looks
pretty
really good.
amazing.
Yeah,
It looks
really
pretty amazing. Ready or Not looks pretty amazing. So
good. And there was another one, right? Called the 0 Hour.
0 Hour. 0 Hour right now. It's on sale from 12 to 6. It's a Rainbow Six type of game.
But this
But
one is different.
It-
Way different.
Yeah, way different.
Way different. You have
Way-
to be You have to strategize.
Yeah,
You have to strategize.
it's a super strategy game, first person. Bro, there's parts in it looks like there's certain parts of the buildings that is pitch black and you actually have to use your flashlight in
Yeah.
order to see.
So there's no like, oh, it's gonna be a bright and you can use the flat. No, it's
No.
completely black. You can't
Yeah.
see shit. You have to use
Yeah.
the flashlight.
When we saw the trailer, we're like, oh, this looks pretty sick.
Oh, the only
Now, the
suck
only
part about
issue-
it is
yes, there you go.
can't use the controller. So, nah, fuck that shit. I'm not using my hand. Be cramping up half the time. Nah, you bugging.
Yep.
Fuck all that.
Yeah, they all look good. I
Oh.
just-
And you know me and my street race games. You know I love my street race.
And then I was going to get it and I couldn't get it yesterday, but Kanjo Zuko. It's Teggy's racing game.
Mm.
So now they implemented new cars. Was it 4 or 5?
Hold on, I think it was 5 of them. Yeah, it was 5 cars. 5.
That's crazy.
He said they added some. Was it a Lexus?
They added the Lexus Altezza, the Evo 8, Skyline GTR 33,
The 33.
the 911 Turbo Porsche, the
Yeah.
RWB, and some other little car. The Evo I'm getting, the Skyline I'm getting. You already know I'm getting the Skyline, and the Porsche I'm gonna cop. But I have to build my money back up because I spent it all and put all motors and shit into my other cars.
Yeah, that's the good thing about that game. You're able to swap do motor swap.
So I literally got a Skyline motor in both my Civics. No, in all three of my cars, both my Civics and my Integra.
Nice. That's
So
what's up.
I'm shit's moved.
I don't know how far deep into tuning it goes, but Teggy
Nah,
said it's good.
it's good. It's a really good. It's really fun. It doesn't go too details into tuning because as soon as you throw the motor, whatever parts you already had for the motor that you got, it puts it onto the other motor. It shows you how much the horsepower is. So I went from having like
It's pretty cool.
I think 600 horses now to almost 900 horses. It's pretty fucking. It's pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just driving like a big ass track, so it's a full blown circle. You got traffic, so you're gonna hit people. You're gonna run into cops. The only good thing about it is that when you're driving against other racers, you don't hit their cars, so they can't. You know, if they try to cheat and hit you, they really can't because they're gonna go right beside you and hit another car. It's
All
like,
right.
so that's the good part about it. I like that game, but now I gotta obviously build all my money back up so I could get my Evo,
The Evo that came out, the Skyline.
the Skyline, and now the Porsche.
So how do you earn in-game money? Like, is it racing other people?
You race other people. You could just drive around and dip in between traffic, run from the cops, and you'll gain money from that.
All right. Is there's like any missions? Meaning like any? All right.
Nah, it's just a straight up race. Sometimes when somebody activates a race, they'll send it to everybody that's on the
Remember?
on the server.
All right.
So it'll just send it to you. So you'll see it come up, say, "Oh, race in 30 minutes, yada yada. You want to join?" And you could join it, and it'll be like, it'll have like a whole group. So I have like about 20, 30 people, and within
Nice.
those people, you have to race. So it's one way. If you race it, you can't crash into any other cars. So basically, any of the traffic cars,
Okay.
you
I
can't.
thought it was like the player controlled car.
No. It's actually with the traffic. So you can't crash into traffic. If you crash into traffic, you automatically lose.
That's
Oh, shit.
crazy.
Nice.
Yeah, you automatically lose. And if there's one where you got to stay above 90 miles per hour, you got to stay above 90.
Oh,
So
just keep going
Yeah,
without.
you got to drive.
What?
But you have to dip between traffic. So you still got to dip between traffic. You still get chased by cops. Like if you're already driving and somebody does
You slow down.
I do. I got into the habit of I see cars and I start slowing down, then I take off, then I slow down, take off, and usually my cars don't go no lower than 120. Because by the time I'm like at 200, almost 400 miles per hour, I'm like, oh shit, that car's fast. Let's go. But it kind of depends. They do have the drift tracks, so you could just drift around the track, which is also good. But I'm not drifting in no Bubble Civic or an Integra, so I'd rather wait for it until I get other cars and I'll drift with those. So it's a fun game. And usually, like I like to play it like if I'm bored at home, I put on some music, I jump on that shit, and you see me driving all around like booking and just speeding through fucking traffic like it ain't no tomorrow. It's fun. But now I gotta get more cars. Like, the fuck?
Look what we put you into.
Yeah, exactly.
That's your first Steam game, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
No. Actually, Multiverse was my first Steam game. Because Multi-Universe, when I saw that was free, I downloaded it. I think I told you about it, Diego.
Mhm. Yeah.
And when I put that on, I was like, oh, that's pretty dope. But after when I was looking for other cards, I was looking just for random, like looking for games, and I ran into that one. I was like, oh shit! So I YouTubed it, and when I saw it on YouTube, I was like, oh, yeah,
He's like, he fell in love.
exactly. And there was another game. Oh my god, I could never say the fucking name. But there was another game that I'd be sending you guys on Instagram with the dudes driving through traffic.
Yes.
That game, but that's a mod off of the game. So I don't know how to do the mods off of that. The guy was telling me how to do it. Yo, that ass. I was like, I bet. And I went to go, I came home and I woke up and I'm like, yeah, I totally forgot what the fuck this dude was telling me. So now I gotta look through my messages to see how he did it. I know he said go on Google and it'll tell you how to do it. I was like, fuck. Because that's all I wanted for. I want to dip through traffic. If I could get like a little bubble RSX or whatever, yo, I'm going through traffic like no tomorrow. So I don't have to do that shit in real life. So if I crash, I'm like, oh, reset, goodbye.
Can Zuko allow you to do that in traffic, or it's
But
just not? It's not bad. It's not dense
what do you
as you
mean,
want it.
the traffic wise?
I
Yeah,
think
in
it's the
Kanjo Zuko.
I think it's the
No,
realism.
it's
Like
the real no. The Kenzuko is the same, but the only difference is that these cars randomly move. So you could be speeding and booking it, and you'll see the signal light come on because they'll have it on. They'll tell you what lane they're going in, and when you try to go, they'll go from that lane and back into the other lane. And you'll be sitting like, yo, what the fuck? Yeah, yo, literally, I've been sitting like, yo, you gotta be fucking kidding me, my guy. You for real? You couldn't stay in that fucking lane? You wanted to go from the right lane to the left lane, back to the right lane, and I smashed right into you, fucking dick bubble. Yeah, I be cursing my computer out. Like, yeah, that ass. But that one is pretty fun because if you usually like you could go past the cop doing like 80 and they won't chase you. But if you're doing 100 and you fly by them, they'll automatically chase you. And depending on your ratio, they'll send they'll chase you. Like you'll see them coming right behind you. Usually you could dip on them like it's no tomorrow. You'll be probably like 4 or 5 cars, and you'll see that you'll hear the siren behind you. And since you could put up the side view, the rear view mirror, you'll see them going in and out of lanes depending on how much the traffic is. And if you know how to drive, which I know you guys do, if you go in between the lanes fast enough, they won't be able to catch you. But you'll wind up running like you'll have the map will show you all red dots. That would be the cops. So if you see that you ran from one and you're like, all right, cool, you'll see a dot being running. You're like, fuck, and you can't slow down because the moment you already have one cop chasing you, that cop chases you as well. The moment you get too close to him,
oh
so
shit.
you'll
If
be
you
dipping
said
from
red
like,
dot, I'm like, yeah, I'm screwed.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
well, you're not
yeah.
going fast enough. That's a cop. Oh, for
But
real?
the good part about it is like you won't like even though the money you have in your bank in the game, if the cop catches you, whatever money you earned off of the cop chasing you, you lose that money. They
Oh, so
won't
you
take
don't
it.
lose whatever you're holding, like you
Yeah,
need.
whatever you're holding, you won't lose that, but you'll lose the money, whatever amount of money that you build, having the cop chase you, you'll lose that. Yeah, I was close to like $4,000 or $5,000, and yo, one fucking car got in my way, and when I tried to dip, cop caught me. I was like so pissed. I was like, fuck, yo, I had the money to buy another Skyline. I was mad as fuck, bro.
Oh man. How much are the cars in that game?
The cars are pretty cheap. It goes from like
Or how much do you earn
What's the most
per
expensive car?
race?
the most expensive car is 800,000, which is
Which
the
is
super, the super,
okay.
and the second would be the Skyline, both
So
the Skyline.
basically, what Diego wants to know is you gotta really grind at that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta really grind. You gotta really, and you'll be driving around. You definitely like you'll be able to get enough money if you're going through traffic, and you're just driving. And if you
How
do
much you get? How much money do you get?
Per
it
race.
depends. It
No,
depends on
because
what
he
dipping
just
in and out of
he
traffic.
just yeah.
Well, that depends. Well, you could get like 2,000. But every time you dip in between cars, it'll be 2,000, 2,000. No, it'll be six. It'll be like four, six, $200 to $400, depending on how many cars you dip in between.
Shit.
So if you dip between a bus and shit like that,
That's
and
in
then
the open world, no race at the moment.
yeah, no race at
So
all.
now
Just,
let's
just driving in the
what's the highest amount you've earned in a race?
20,000.
20 grand, and that's coming in second place or third, first place?
This place.
How you gonna
If
insult
you're-
him with second and third?
I
Oh, because there's a lot of people that played this game way before him.
No, I know, but I'm just trying to hype him. I'm
So
trying to rattle him up.
There will always be that one person that would cheat, and you know.
Uh-huh.
I never come in second place. Nah, I came in like third or fourth place.
No, because
Nah.
this
Nah, I
game
know.
came out way before he got it. So I'm in my
Nah.
head, I'm like,
But the thing is, even they can't. No other cars could cheat because they cannot hit you. Because you know on Need for Speed, motherfuckers could hit the back of your car and you're just
start
spinning.
spinning.
This one they can't do that because if they try to jump in between two cars, they're gonna hit the other car, but not you because they're gonna go right through you. It's like doing a ghost race, because you know you have your car and then the ghost your second car, which would be the
Yeah.
ghost car,
Mm-hmm.
and the ghost car you can't hit the ghost car, so it's just like that. You can't hit each other. That's the only
That's
thing I like about it, because I know for a fact motherfuckers will be these motherfuckers be banging into each other, and it's like, yo, dude,
oh
can't
one.
you?
That's something you really did hate in racing games.
I
Hold
hate
up.
it. Oh my god, I hated that shit.
One more
Especially in Need
thing.
for Speed Heat.
Can you hear each other talk?
Yeah.
No, no, no. I
Oh
mean,
no
like
no
in the
no oh
game.
no no.
Yo, I was like, yo, you hearing voices, Teggy? Like,
Yeah, I'm like,
yes,
yeah, get hit.
yes. How you doing?
No, I'm thinking about him talking about us. I'm like,
No, no, no,
yeah,
no,
get ass
no,
talk.
no,
No,
no.
I
The
never.
game.
No, I never did a voice chat in the game.
So
But Teggy is so dedicated at the moment with this game that he joined a Discord server.
he did.
Yeah.
Nice.
He did.
Yo,
So I
na-
can see if they're doing like if they, because they say they put the car meet and shit like that, which it came up. So I was like, oh, word. I'll do a car meet. I like doing car meets. This shit is mad fun.
yo, my man turned into a real PC gamer. Look at that.
He's
Yo,
in the Discord. He's like, oh, they have a Discord channel. Oh, let me join.
No, motherfucker, you the one that's like, yo, you should join. I was like, you know, I'm
No,
not
bro,
smart.
but once you join,
I joined
What?
and I joined because you were like, yo, you should join.
Yo,
I
my
was like-
brother would be proud of you.
So yeah, I joined, but it showed the car meets that they usually come up with, the car shows they have, and shit like that. So I like it. I like it because when I read through it, they were stating that they don't want no profanity. You can't be talking, really reckless towards each other.
so they're
which is
trying
cool.
to be professional.
Yeah, they trying to be professional
enjoyable.
which that I like, because when I used to do the car shows and car meet on GTA, you couldn't really have fun because there'll be one or two kids that want to come and blow your car up, or they want to start talking nonsense. And this one, they automatically said the moment you violate those rules, they kick you out.
Oh wow.
So as soon as you start texting or you start saying anything disrespectfully, you get kicked out. I was like, I'm good, because I really talk. So like, hey, how's everything? Hey, your car's nice, and doop, that's it. You don't hear shit else from me. You don't hear nothing else from me. Like, I ain't got nothing else to say. Like, I done said what I gotta say. Peace out, motherfucker.
That's funny.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, I need some water, man. My mouth is dry as cotton ass. Hold on.
Blech. Gatorade, my guy. Gatorade.
Yo, Stimpy. I found this. I downloaded Pokemon Go. You know the ones where people can walk automatically.
Ah,
Well, anyways, I have. What is it called? It's a simulator. It's a thing that it allows you to walk around wherever you want and catch different type of Pokemon. So my brother already caught several legendaries already.
motherfucker
Wow.
got no life.
Nah, cause I showed him about the thing. Right now I'm in Manhattan, even though I'm not there.
You're in
You know,
Manhattan.
if Pokemon Go catches you,
Yeah, that's alright.
they will ban your account,
That's alright.
and you cannot get it back.
That's alright.
I'm
They
just
do
letting you know. Yeah, they do that. I'm like, yeah, I put years
But
into
they-
my shit.
You're taking this shit too seriously.
Nah, but the only
I'm
way
ban your account. Get rid of all your
Yeah,
fucking
people will
Pokemon.
do that shit. I was
You-
like, oh,
they only do that if you start teleporting to like different countries and stuff. That's the
bro,
only...
that's still teleporting.
No, because I can walk. So there's a thing is that I'm walking my character at a certain speed. I'm not physically, I'm not teleporting myself, but I'm walking. Cause
You're not where you're at. You're somewhere else.
but
That's still considered teleportation.
I'm not even getting in this conversation.
it is. But I have the location set that I'm there.
No, I know, but I'm just saying it's still teleportation. No matter what you try to do to cover it up, it's still
Say something.
teleportation.
Can I
Nah,
say something real quick? I just want to say something real quick.
that was it.
What?
Who fucking cares? Who fucking care? Like, who cares?
You know why? You know why? Because he don't play that game.
I know.
I don't.
I forgot what it was. Last time we were talking, and I was telling him like, "Yo, we're over here playing Pokemon Go. Give me a second." He's like, "You guys are really fucking playing that?" Yo, I was dying.
But the funny thing is, I got Pokemon Unity
Yeah,
on my Switch. So
I
I,
played-
can't be talking shit.
I played that.
I can't be talking shit. And the only reason why I really started playing it because Eli started playing it. Because he's like, Daddy, this game is funny. He got me like 5 Pokemon. I think he got me Charizard, Pikachu, and a few other ones. So I was like, oh shit, that's pretty fun. I'm sitting there, go Pokemon. So I'm sitting my shit.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yo, Diego, bro, you gotta come get this backbone.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. I'll come and pick it up on payday.
Wait, his backbone?
Cause remember, I got 2 backbone controllers now.
Yeah.
Oh, controller.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, let me see the PlayStation one. Oh wait, you don't have it with you, right?
No, I left it home.
You guys are talking about PlayStation 4 controllers, right?
No.
No, the backbone came out with a PlayStation version of the controller.
Yeah, they did a collaboration.
Yeah. So I bought.
Did it work on the 5?
What?
Does it work on the 5? The PlayStation 5?
No, it's just. Yo, go to sleep.
No, because there's some controllers that are compatible with the 5.
No. It's like it's. Hold on, where's my book bag? It's basically it's a controller, but you open it to put on your phone. So if I have my
Never
phone,
mind, I got you.
like I got my phone and I can play Call of Duty.
So
I play Call of Duty mobile on the backbone. So I'll be whipping ass at Call of Duty, bro. Like I don't understand. I really don't understand. I suck ass on the PlayStation, but when I got it from my phone with the controller, bro, I was beating the shit out of everybody.
Diego had the same issue.
Wow.
He was stomping.
Yeah, because I told you I downloaded Call of Duty from my phone, but it's so hard. I mean, I can manage playing it with the screen on my phone, but I was like, yo, it's much easier with that.
Yo, the backbone is so much fun. Like it's like having a smaller Switch basically. Because all you gotta do is open it, plug your phone, and play whatever game's compatible with the backbone. But the only thing I do like, the real thing I like about backbone is that when you get the controller, it tells you to download the app, and the app shows you what games you can play with the backbone. So it shows you all the games that you can play. It even shows you what things that you could put on. And you could do a remote play from the PlayStation onto the backbone, from the Xbox onto the backbone. It's pretty dope.
Oh, nice.
And as a matter of fact, the headphones that you got, Stimpy, that company Razer, I have their controller. They have a controller for the phone as well.
Oh shit.
So that's the one that I wanted to get the backbone. Originally, I was supposed to buy the backbone, but Stephanie wanted to buy me that Razer controller, which I was like, wait, this ain't the backbone. But I was still able to play it. Bro, that shit is fun. Never gave me no type of issues at all. I was playing that shit like a crack addict. Zero, I was on it, but it's really cool. And I think one little kid, when I was waiting at the dealership one day, I was playing with it, and I see this little kid looking at my phone like this. And he's hitting his dad. He kept pointing at my phone. His father's like, oh, that's really cool. I was like, I know. He's like, is that a game? I'm like, nah, that's my phone. He's like, what? How much is that? I told him it was like $100. He looked at his son. I was like, don't look at me, nigga. You ain't getting my shit. I don't want to play. I don't want to share with my kids, let alone I'm gonna share with somebody else's kid. Fuck out of here. Fuck.
That's good.
But it's really fun. It's a really fun game. And that game that you were telling me about, Diego, that T3.
Oh, bro.
T3 Arena. You could use the backbone controller for that too.
All right, nice.
So I was like,
interesting.
Yeah, it's really
And
cool.
not only is he a PC gamer, he's a mobile gamer too.
Yo.
Yes, I'm sorry. I mean, a grown.
I stopped with the mobile gaming. I'm like, I can't do it.
The only
Like, I
reason
really
why,
can't.
honestly, the only reason why I don't mind doing the mobile gaming is if I'm waiting, if I'm at work and I'm going to my break or my lunch, I usually play that because I'll get bored. And like if I'm out with Stephanie and the kids, and let's say Stephanie wants to do something, or Stephanie has an appointment or shit like that, and I go with her, so I'm not bored because I'll be sitting and listening to my music. And half the time, I don't even want to listen to my music half the time. So I'll just be jumping on my phone. I'll play for a little while, and it's funny because the reaction you get off of people when they see it, it freaking makes me laugh because people be like, yo, is that your phone? I'm like, yeah. They're like, yo, I thought it was a Switch. It's like, nah, that's my phone. Like, yo, that shit is fucking dope. And they'll ask me, how much is it? I was like, this shit's like $100.
Now, yo, for me to give you the link, give me $5.
Yo, deadass. I'm advertising this shit for these motherfuckers.
So basically, it was like the reaction you gave when I pulled out my little stool.
Yeah.
The little blue stool.
Yeah, it's like, yo.
His facial reaction was crazy.
I was
Yo.
like, yo.
He's like, what is he carrying in his hand?
Yeah, I was like, yo, I definitely want that. Give me that. Give me that.
Yo, it's good, chair.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, mobile gaming, I mean, although it kills my battery, yo, it kills my battery. It'll kill the shit out of my battery. But it's just mad fun. Like I said, I used it on my vacation. I used it when we were at Hershey Park. I used it when we were at Disney. When I was just chilling, like at the pool or whatever, I was like, yo, I'm bored. I was playing that shit, just watching the kids playing. So I was just like, all right. It's useful, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you don't have to carry like a whole bunch. I don't have to take my Switch with me because God forbid I lose my Switch.
Ooh.
I'll be so pissed.
Yo, this man is mad weird. How you get bored by being by the pool? Like,
Yeah, I do. I do. I get bored. I don't know. I get bored mad quick. I don't mind being in the pool for a while, but it's just like, yo, can I do something else? And I just get into my video game mode. It's like I just want to play some video game.
he's one of those kids. He's like a nerd, but not a nerd. Like, he's like, I don't want to be in this pool. I'll be in my computer. Like,
It is. Like, yo, I'm kind of glad I didn't bring my laptop because if I would have brought my laptop, I probably would have been in the hotel the whole entire time.
I believe it.
Yeah, he is one of those nerds.
Yeah, they were like, Daddy, can we go to the pool? Let your mom go with you.
He only needs his
I'm busy right
the
now.
frames.
Yeah.
He'd be like, no, I'm on my computer. Like,
Yeah. But usually, like, even sometimes, half the times, if I'm playing, I play for about a few hours and then I get off. But if I'm bored, like, if I got nothing to do and I'm just, like, at home not doing anything, I'll play. I'll jump on. Like, I haven't touched my PlayStation in months. No, online in weeks.
he hasn't been home.
I've been home. I just haven't touched that shit. Like, PlayStation.
Oh, he carries around his laptop.
Exactly. Exactly. My laptop and my Switch.
And
Let's go.
now that we're gonna get these other games, oh my
Yeah.
Oh my
you
god. I'll never touch my PlayStation again.
Stimpy, you have to make sure that you're able to run it. Cause remember that one game that we downloaded? What is it called? There was some outer space game that we were trying to meet up at when we were in the same server, but it kept crashing for you.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh,
I have to fix out my specs.
yeah, just
It's something that was outdated. It's something that's outdated.
bro,
That's it.
we updated
Oh, no.
everything on his PC, bro. Like,
It's something. Yeah,
yeah,
something's weird. I don't know
I
what
just hope
happened.
I just hope I got enough space for all these games that I want. Well,
What?
now I'm gonna start deleting shit.
why don't you get an I was gonna say get an external hard drive.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I guess that's gonna be my new mission. I'm about to go to Walmart. Yo, y'all got an external hard? No, I think back. Where did I get that external hard drive I gave you?
I don't know, bro.
Where the fuck did I get it? Oh no, I got it at Costco. Because I was using it for my other laptop. That's where I had all my movies, all my little nudie pics.
That's fucking good.
Yeah, no, I had mad movies.
Wait. Let's you said nudie pics, not of you, right? Of your. He got taking nudie pics like this.
my man had OnlyFans for himself. He started OnlyFans before even knowing it.
Oh, the both of y'all fucking idiots, because y'all niggas already know that shit is not popping up for me. Let's just clear that out right now. No.
He got a leaf underneath. He's like,
Now I know you do that if you're talking about a leaf. Yeah, you Stimpy got that.
why are you mad? Why?
You like this Mexican fruit, baby?
Do you want to see?
Yeah.
Oh,
We call it a pitaya.
yeah, what you drinking over there, Malta?
Yeah,
Malta.
motherfucker. That's my alcohol right there for now. I'm an alky for now, man.
Oh man.
He's turning into one.
Really am.
He's
Yeah,
turning
man.
into one.
The amount
Like
of
his
mouth
tolerance level is gonna go higher than.
Oh,
Yeah,
before.
never.
yo, so yesterday I come home. My brother takes 3 edibles. Bro, this guy ate a box of donuts.
Wow.
There's 12 in one box. Bro,
That's 12 in one box. Yo, your brother bugging.
bro, that's what the fuck
I'm not
I
gonna
said.
lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm able to do that too.
What?
Eat a whole box of donuts.
Is that being high because
No,
oh,
that
yeah,
makes
so,
fat.
motherfucker, you ain't never. I was gonna put you on blast, like motherfucker.
No, I just being
Yo, this
hungry.
man
I
got
could
high
do that
with me
shit.
one time and he went right to sleep.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Check out. This motherfucker serious? I was like, I'm hungry. This nigga want to go to sleep.
That's funny.
Yo, get your bum ass up. And Veronica
Couldn't get
was
up. I couldn't
Veronica
get
was
up.
just staring in space. She was like, like yeah, she's high. She zoned the fuck out. Like,
That's funny.
I was like, yeah, she high. She feeling nice right now.
That's funny.
I told Stimpy, be careful that she don't rape you when you.
She started pegging you. Oh shit.
That nigga wake up with his ass in the air.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, what the fuck happened? Coming to his crib like, yo, Stimpy, why you sitting on ice? I don't want to talk about it. Like, oh, this nigga got violated. Damn. Like, yo, what type of shit is like? What y'all
Taking talking from experience, yo.
Yo, hey, listen, I got my fair share of getting raped. Stephanie's like, give me that dick. Like, wait a minute, hold on. Can we?
Oh my god.
Let's warm up first, baby. So fuck. Oh shit, crazy bitch, get off me.
He's like, I like spontaneous, but this is too fast for me. Buy me dinner.
Yeah.
He's like, where's my Chinese food? Come on.
Hold on, baby. Can I eat first?
He's dragging you. You're like trying to get a bite at least.
I'm getting dragged my face like, "Ah."
That's funny.
Let me get a piece of the sandwich first. Wait a minute. Let me get a piece of the sandwich first.
Oh man.
Oh man. But yeah, you guys got me hooked on these PC games, fucking faggots.
Wow. You're welcome.
Right?
Right?
That's his
Jesus.
that's his thank you to us.
That is my thank you to you, fucking faggots. Fucking faggots.
Flipping us off.
That ass. I'm about to spend mad money. You fuckers.
He already spends money enough. But now he wants to blame it.
Yo, talking about spending money. I bought this.
Wow. Yo, you are not satisfied with that speaker that you brought to Stimpy's house?
Which one? The black one?
Which one? He brought two, remember? He brought the small one and the
yeah,
big
yeah,
one.
This is the small one to the black one.
Oh.
This is the small one to the black speaker. No, that speaker I brought to Stimpy's house. First off, let's just say that little party at Stimpy's house was cool.
Oh yeah, it was.
It became successful.
It was.
Everybody was nice. Everybody was drinking. No, I did not play this little ass speaker because I knew for a fact it wasn't gonna be loud enough. And you know how I am with my music. It has to be loud, okay?
Yo, every time you would have left, Diego was like, music.
Yo,
Like-
for real. I'm like, yo, what happened to the music? I hit play.
Like,
Leave it
so
lock. Play.
I was like, oh, it's not locked. Perfect.
it's like I don't know. But the party was great. Everybody loved it. You got great feedbacks. Still got great feedbacks. Continue to get great feedbacks. But yeah, no, I don't know. I'm bad when it comes to certain shit, especially buying little speakers like this.
He's bad with speakers in general, man.
Yo, he's gonna be a hoarder of just
My man gotta
technology.
collect. Yo, I swear, if he has a wall behind him, he'd be like, this speaker I bought like 2 days ago. This speaker I bought a week ago. Oh, look, this
Oh.
one I just bought today.
Hey, first off, it's every year, okay? Every year. Every year I buy a different speaker. No, deadass. Yo, I got 4. Deadass. This was the 4th one.
So you bought a speaker this size, right? And then you bought another mini speaker. The one that you just bought and came
I
to my
literally
house.
got 3 small speakers and then that one big speaker. So I got 3 small speakers and one big speaker.
What about the one that you gave me?
What?
Soundbar.
I don't consider that a speaker. It's a soundbar. You plug that shit to your TV, soundbar. Speakers, speakers. So I don't consider that like that's nothing. But this one is good. This company on, they're nice. They're really good. The speaker is nice, but the other speaker I bought before I got this one, which is called the X Boom, that one got some bass to it. This shit is just one of those. All right, I'm gonna take just to play. Fuck it. That other one, I was like, yo,
It get damaged.
dead ass. If it gets fucked up, I never fucked up. The other ones, nah, you gotta stay home.
Gotcha.
You gotta stay home. But no, it's pretty good. I was playing in Diego's car because Diego ain't got no radio.
Yo, I don't. Bro, I'm tired of listening to freaking radio music, bro.
Well, we gotta pull his dashboard out.
Yo,
forget that, bro.
I told him, I was like, yo,
listen.
just bring the car to the crib. Let me fix the radio for you, and you'll get what you need.
Yeah.
Or let's change it up, bro.
Bro, why? Bro, I'd rather spend $80 on a speaker than spend it's almost the same thing. I'd rather just put the speaker.
You don't look like a true Dominican.
Yo, that's fine, bro.
In the back.
That's fine. Let me look like a Dominican, bro. That's fine.
Like a true Dominican with that speaker in the back. Like, bro, what was the fucking purpose of that? That's why you got interior speakers for.
That's fine, bro.
Well, hey, whatever floats your boat. But that little.
It's like the lady that had the car. Remember, she had speakers in the back. That's what he's doing.
What lady?
He's re-putting the speakers.
Nah, that was. He's talking about the bass.
What is the subwoofer?
Yeah, subwoofer. Yeah.
Yo, I didn't even know those shits work.
Yo, you still got it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the only way to find out.
Yeah, that's a dead ass. Like, I gotta find out, but I don't have a receiver, so I don't know how to I can't play it off of anything.
Bro, all those wirings that was going in between the radio to the back, yo, I cut them all off, snubbed them off, unplugged them. I couldn't.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was ridiculous. All them wires were OD.
Bro.
It was unnecessary to have all those wires all over the place in the car.
Yo, and whoever installed it they did it bad, because they had everything in the back, but nothing was plugged in. Exactly. Nothing was plugged in.
That shit just annoys the fuck out of me. That's just mad dumb. I don't know why people do that. I can't do that. The last time I did a stereo system. Damn, I don't even know how long. No, fuck, it's been a while.
It's been a while since you've done it.
Yeah, because I rarely touch my own car.
Wasn't
usually I'm over. Huh?
Wasn't the last time you did you touched the radio was for your car?
That's the.
Because I remember we went to that radio store and I bought you the back speakers.
That sub, right?
Yeah.
That was the last time I ever touched the car.
And that was years ago.
Yeah, that was the last time I ever touched the car. And that's.
So you did it for somebody else.
But I'm trying to remember when.
Because I remember that you're like, oh, I'm gonna have somebody who's coming over so I can fix up their radio, their speakers and everything. And I pulled through.
Yeah. It was one of the guys I worked with. But that was little light shit. And then the shit that he had wasn't really like
crap.
Yeah, it was a little.
It was crap.
He was like, he was like, hey man, I just wanted to play. It sound nice, right? Yeah.
That shit sounds ratty. Rickety.
But that's funny because I think that was the day that we were playing with his radio and my radio. Cause he was like, oh, I want to hear how your car sounds. I was like, nah. Nah. He's like, oh, my shit could sound like yours. Like, nah. I was like, my stereo's completely different. Like,
even my little Civic stereo sounded better than his.
But I think I did the stereo for your Civic.
You did.
Yeah.
You did.
The interiors and the interiors and the radio, and that shit was sounding nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah, but nah, yeah, I think that dude was like, yeah, let me hear it. And when he heard my radio, he was like, yeah, I think his face dropped. I was like, yeah, sorry. He's like, yo, how the fuck you get your radio sound like that? I was like, you gotta play with the settings. You guys, it's gotta sound like the way you want it to sound. And Gabriel would be when I went to Florida. Gabriel was drove my car. He was like, bro, I love your radio. I was like, I told you, bro. I would have gave you my radio. I would have gave you the radio and everything. All you had to do was just let me do the call. Yeah, but I don't want to, all right, fuck it then. Keep the shit you got.
No.
It's like, yeah, sometimes like I don't know. I like to hear how my stereo is. And y'all already know I fuck with my settings on my radio every like 2 months or every fucking week or every day, depending on. But now it's just like I get into the habit. It's like, yo, fuck it, I'm just gonna leave it alone. And still to this day, I get like, yo, your radio sounds nice, man. I thank you. But hands down, that subwoofer Diego bought me, that shit made a big difference in the car. Big fucking difference in the car.
But
That
what happened
bass
to
was
it? I think you told me that it broke.
no, the amp blew. Remember?
Yeah, okay, that's what it was.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can-
yeah,
The
yeah.
original amp to my car blew. I don't know how, but it blew. So I was like, all I had was the front speakers playing, which pissed me off. And I was like, nah, bro. So I went to the junkyard, got another one. And I think a week later, that's when you got me the sub, cause I was doing, yeah, I was doing your car.
Yeah, you were doing something.
He's like, I was like, yo, if anything, fuck it, yo, get me the sub. All right, even Steven right there, went right there. But nah, that sub did a major difference with the interior, changing the interior speakers and doing that little sub, major difference in that car. So yes, thank you, thank you. You already know I've always been a radio head. For all my cars, always had interior. The only car I haven't touched radio wise was the Beamer. All the other ones, all the other radios, all the other cars changed the radios, the interior speakers, changed all of them. But the BMW, I was like, when them niggas was like, yeah, it's about $400 or $500. No, you can stay the way it is. Like I go back to my Honda where I can only pay like 100 and like what, $200-300 the most, probably $250 the most. That's with the radio and speakers, and I'm good.
You still got the same speakers?
Yeah, all of them are still the same. All of them still the same. I gotta find a way though. Now that you said that, I gotta find a way to because I get water leaks through the driver door, and I can hear the radio crackling. Like I can hear the speaker crackling, so I know I got some type of corrosion on it. I gotta find a way to cover it up, so if it does rain onto the wire doesn't get the connection doesn't deteriorate. Because after a while it'll go, you'll hear it sound clear, and then you hear it deteriorate, and then it comes back, and then it deteriorates again. I'm like, I don't want to take this door apart.
Hector, where does it coming from? From the top? From the top part of your where the window begins?
Nah, right by the side of the window, right when the on the door itself. Well, I can roll the window down. I gotta find a way to block it, but I can't.
Get a rubber, maybe a rubber grommet, something.
Yeah, I may have to get another one. I may have to redo the grommet on it, but I don't. I just, oh my god, sometimes, dude, I gotta do my driver's side axle. I don't even want to do that.
Yo, you've been telling me that you had to do that for the past. What?
No, that was the passenger side. Because remember, I had when I changed the axle, the passenger side, that's when my hub bearing went.
Yeah, forgot.
So I was having, whew, dude, talking about my stress level was here with that fucking car. I was like, yo, come on. So,
Yo,
got everything fixed now.
You've
good.
been stressed out trying to find out that noise. You
What
remember? When you changed that flywheel?
Oh, for the VTEC solenoid? Bro, man.
My man was.
Gabriel went over. He sprayed what WD-40 was it?
Mhm. Yeah.
And the stop. But the thing is, the funny part about it was, right? So, the noise to that, I put a little plastic tube over the valve cover. So, I guess that tube was for the VTEC solenoid. Now, mind you, I never had a car with a VTEC. My Integra didn't have a VTEC. It was a straight LS with an RS block. It was a LS head with an RS block. So I never had a VTEC. So I didn't know that if you blocked certain air pockets, that it was gonna make that noise. So when that noise came, it came during the winter, and that shit was loud, bro. That shit was loud. Automatically in my mind, I thought it had to be either the throwout bearing or the flywheel. So I'm like, yo, fuck it. I'm not losing power. I started driving around like that. But then it's like I let the car sit and it was still making that noise. So I'm like, yo, what the hell is that noise? What the fuck is that noise? All right. Replace the flywheel. Noise was still there. What the fuck? Bought a new clutch. Put that in. Noise was still there. I go into the car. I think that's the day you came with your car, Diego. I go into the car and I hear it literally under the motor. Yo, I'm bugging the fuck out. Like, yo, no. I'm like, yo, my motor's gonna go. My motor's gonna go. So Gabriel passed by and I was like, Gabriel, I need you to hear this out for me because I know I'm tripping. Gabriel I take the, I took a flange off where the flywheel, where the tranny meets the motor, where the flywheel sat. So we checking it out and you can hear it. Yo, like it was right there. So I'm like, what is that noise? What is that noise? So my Gabriel came, sprayed a little WD-40, noise went right away. I was like, oh, okay, shit. I was like, yo, but what's going on with it? Anyway, long story short, I'm leaving Stephanie's house and I'm going home. And I got to my mom's crib. And when I got to my mother's house, my oil light started blinking, like erratically. It was just flashing. I'm like, yo, what the hell just happened? In my mind, here we go. I'm thinking, there we go. Now the motor's about to blow. All right, turn the car automatically. As soon as I parked the car, oil light started flashing. Turn the car off. I popped the hood. Now exactly where the engine's sitting, my air intake is sitting here, right? And the valve thing is right here. So I hear it literally, like I hear it. It's like a whistle. And I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, I took the cover off. All I hear, I was like, nah, bro, no fucking way. You for real? So I'm like, nah, 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 nah. Put it back, turn the car on. I drove to Advance to go get a little air filter. One of them little fucking aftermarket shits. The noise came right back. As soon as I drove there, you hear tick, 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 tick. Like, okay, I go back home, take everything apart. The moment I turn the car off, took the cover right back off, and you hear it inhale so much air. All right, now I had to modify the little air intake because it wasn't fitting on the tube. So I got my little drill, drilled a bigger hole to it, put the air intake in it, let the car run. I'm sitting there waiting for the car to make the noise. Nothing. So I'm like, okay, I rev it. Oil light never came back on. So I'm like, yo, this can't be the thing. I was like, this little fucking thing made my car make all that noise. I called everybody and their mother, was like, yo, bro, I found out what the noise was. And they were like, what was it? I was like, remember that little yellow, that little plastic cover I had on the head? They were like, yeah, that's what caused all that noise. For real? So my boy Johnny D, who usually does my tranny, does my clutches and stuff, he's like, it had to be blocking air from coming into the VTEC solenoid. He's like, you got to check that shit. So I waited for my oil to get a little low. Then I started putting thicker oil because obviously something was rubbing that it needs to be lubricated. Never had any issues ever since. So I was like, okay, now I know not to block anything from that bitch because I don't want no issues with the thing again. Like I was going like, although I didn't have no major issues going anywhere, it was just that noise was just so fucking annoying. And then you're trying to be cool, driving around, and you park and all you hear is ding, 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 ding. Niggas looking at your car like, what the fuck? And I was like, y'all still, everybody and their mother. Even I went to the guy that trained me at Honda, and I asked him, and he was like, I've never heard that noise before. But even he was saying, yo, check, pull out, like take things off, take this off, take that off, whatever you could take off, take it off. Mind you, he's telling me that I never bothered to take that tube off. I just left it there. Because I was like, that can't be it. It's not gonna be that. Mind you, I had the integrity. You saw how many shits I had covering shit. That car never made noise, but this one was, nah, nigga, you gon' fix this.
I need air.
Yo, that's the whole thing. It was starving for air. Cause I kept wondering, like I'm driving and half the times I feel the car like it was lagging a lot. Like it wasn't giving that full power that I knew it had. It was lagging. Like, what the fuck is going on? The moment I took that shit off, it stopped doing all that.
Wow.
So I was like, man, you fucking. I was like, I never again. I'm not touching nothing from there again. So now I want to get my valve adjust. I want to adjust the valves on it. Uh, I'm just gonna leave it alone after that. Maybe,
That's crazy.
maybe, maybe,
Maybe.
maybe. But
Gotcha.
I gotta save up. I gotta save up I gotta save up money because I may buy another motor.
What are you gonna put in it?
Type R.
How
I
mu-
gotta find. I gotta find one. Some of them I found a place out in Queens that sells all JDM motors.
I think you told me about that place.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna try to see how much they got one for. But the only thing is, it's gonna be like an older model from an older model from an '06. I think from an '06 to an '09. Not that bad, but I'm like, yo, Akira wants the car, so fuck it. Might as well do an engine swap, right? I'm gonna kill one motor. Why don't I just throw another motor in that bitch?
God.
So I got a few more, deals with ideas to do with this car. But as of right now, I'm just taking it easy, cruising, enjoying my music.
Mm-hmm.
I am still thinking about another car. I'm not gonna lie. I am still thinking about getting another car. And I don't know, my interest is like the new Dodge Durango, but the SRT one, I'm thinking of getting that. That shit, yo,
Yeah, that's a half.
our fucking thing is nice.
Mm-hmm.
And that funny thing is, I was gonna rent that when we went to Florida. I was gonna rent that shit. I was like, I should just rent this shit, see how it is.
Let's just feel it out, right?
Yo, just to feel it out. Cause if I would have been like, yo, I'm getting this shit, I'm dead ass. I probably would have came back to New York and bought one.
So no more STI.
No, I'm still on STI. That's never gonna go away. I still want an STI. I still want an STI. I just gonna find. I want to find a wagon. To be honest with you, I want the older model. I don't want the new model. I want the older model. And if I could get a newer model, all right, I'll get the new model. So between the STI, the Dodge Durango, a CRV, Type R, so between those four. Yeah, so whatever comes first, and I can afford it. If I got the money for it, I'm just gonna be like, all right, fuck it. Like I wanted to do a loan to try to do the bank, do a car loan. Then I was like, fuck, I gotta pay the bank back. I barely want to pay them niggas now, let alone on something else. Like I don't even want to pay my credit card. Y'all niggas want me to pay the bank back? Come on now. I'm like, Berto, you owe? I'm like, nah, yeah, I got that. Don't worry about it. You got that. In the next 2 weeks, I got you. 2 weeks, I got you. 2 weeks come by, ain't getting shit. Like, we're gonna have to repo the car if you can find it. Have fun. If you can find that shit, come get it. But like I said, if I do decide to get another car, I'm gonna keep the SI. I'm not gonna get a Rivet.
Okay.
I put too much work into that car, too much money into that car, to just like say fuck it. Cause I don't want to be like how I was with the Integra. I'm like, yeah, I got a nice Beamer, and get rid of the Integra, and the Beamer's like, yeah, you're gonna spend all this fucking money. When the Integra was like, what? The most I spent on the Integra?
Cheapest.
The cheapest I've ever spent. Like no, when I first got the Integra, how much did I spend? I think my mom's got it. I bought it for $1,500 because I got it off the junkyard. And repaired. The guy's supposed to do a timing belt and water pump, all that shit, but he never did it. He was an asshole for that. Fuck you. Anyway, and everything else, like literally doing certain shits to it, I think I spent like $2,500 on that car. Probably a little more. Now my SI. Everything I wanted to do with my Integra is in the SI. Let's just put it like that.
Nice.
You good?
He's trying to hear the door.
Yeah, right. He's like, oh shit, I got that food coming.
All right, fellas. This is where I gotta end it because I gotta go to work.
You know what, Diego? Fuck you.
Right?
Fuck you guys too.
Fucking.
So I don't know if you're gonna continue it on your stream, but I'm gonna end it on mine.
Actually,
We can.
no. We can, but we have some other streams to take care of.
Oh yes. Yes.
So you want to see us game? Stay tuned.
Yeah, we're
After
gonna be
the
gaming
weekend.
like crazy.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, brothers. So, till next
Till
time.
next time.
Yes.
Next
Peace.
time.
All right.